Welcome back to Fellowship of the Feast. It is June 30th, so that means it's Usagi's birthday. So today we are going to make Usagi's birthday cake. Maybe. Hopefully it'll turn out beautiful. We'll give it a shot.
For the cake, we are going to do a Japanese strawberry shortcake. The sponge cake itself will take 3 tablespoons of butter at room temperature, 2 tablespoons of milk, 4 eggs at room temperature, half a cup of sugar, and 1 cup of cake flour. We'll also be making a syrup, which will take water, sugar, and liqueur, I'll use amaretto for this. And then we're making whipped cream as well. So we'll have our heavy cream, our sugar, and it's going to be strawberry. So naturally, strawberries.
So if you're watching this, you probably know Usagi cannot cook. She's a horrible cook. So hopefully I don't embody her characteristics too much. But if this turns out to be a mess, I'll just blame it on the character. It's easy peasy. So the first thing we want to do is do kind of like a double boiler bain-marie kind of style. So let's get started on making our genoa. Do you ever just wonder if you hate yourself? It's a birthday cake and I'm making this unnecessarily difficult. So many factors. It's going to be so many dishes and so long. I'm going to be really sad if I fuck it up. So the plan is the Japanese shortcake. And then Italian meringue buttercream icing. And then maybe making a marshmallow for the little bunny on top of her cake. And then also chocolate work, which chocolate work already is a nightmare. But trying to pipe out her birthday message in Japanese in 2 different types of chocolate. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. I also don't know why this butter had to be room temperature when I'm going to melt it. I also kind of feel like if you have a microwave, you could probably do this in a microwave. I don't have a microwave. But I would probably also choose a different way than this. I don't know why this is important. Okay, my butter is melted. See? So now I need to add the cream. Sorry, milk, not cream. And you add 2 tablespoons of milk to this. Again, I don't really know, I don't have Chef here to explain why this is any different than just microwaving your butter. I'm sure it's important for some reason. I just don't know what it is. Because this is it, and now we're going to mix that and take it off the heat and move on to the next step. You could probably do that an easier way. Okay, now you have your 4. Break the yolks. Then we're going to add our sugar, half a cup of sugar.
And now we're going to whisk this until we're 104 degrees. Once you reach 104 degrees, you take it off the heat and whisk until it's fluffy. When it's pale, fluffy, and 3 times in volume, reduce the speed to low and then check for the ribbon stage. Once you're in ribbon stage, you add 1/2 cup of the cake flour and you want to fold that in. Then add the rest of the cake flour and fold that in. Then take 1 scoop of the cake mix and add it to the butter and milk combo from earlier. Mix that and pour it slowly back into the cake batter. You want to fold it until it's ribbony again. You don't want to just dump it because it can make the cake flat, and God knows we don't want a flat cake. Foreshadowing. Once everything is mixed, gently pour into your cake pan and then tap to release the bubbles. Why we tap to release the bubbles after we put so much air into this and tried to be so delicate, I do not know. I don't understand. I'm just following the recipe. Then you're going to bake that at 350 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Once you take it out, drop the pan so that you can shock it and keep it from shrinking. Remove it from the mold. Cover with a damp towel to cool so that it doesn't dry out. And once it is completely cool, cover with plastic wrap and you can keep in the fridge for the next day.
Alexa, set
Okay, moving on to our chocolate work. There's a little decoration on her cake. It looks like chocolate work, like a little chocolate plaque that has a birthday greeting written on it. So what I want to do is start with a layer of white chocolate and then cover with a layer of dark chocolate so that it's only one plaque but has the message and would be all cutesy and artsy. So let's start with that.
So I ordered a baking kit so that I could do the cake. I obviously didn't read it. I got all these cute little tips. None of them are a simple writing tip. Oh well.
To get wig hair in it. Oh wait, don't do it on the marker side. Flip it over. Stupid. I'm so dumb. Alexa, turn off. It's stressing me out.
Here. Put this here and then pull this back against it so you have a really sharp angle here. Like more backwards.
Oh, it got too hot. Nah.
I mean, we have more chocolate, right? We can do it again. Yeah.
You know what? Fuck chocolate work. Just fuck it. Let's move on to the marshmallow. Take 3 packets of gelatin and pour in a half a cup of water. Mix and allow it to bloom while you move on to the next step. Then you are going to mix 2 cups and a tablespoon of sugar with 1/3 cup rice syrup into a pot. Stir it until it's well mixed and then heat it to a boil. And then you're just wanting to cook it until it's 242 to 245 degrees with no crystals. Once you are at temperature, you want to add the sugar mixture slowly to the gelatin, mixing at medium the entire time. Then you can add a pinch of salt and increase your speed. Overall, you want to mix this 6 to 10 minutes until it's fluffy and 3 times in size, and then add any kind of flavorants that you would like. Make sure whatever you are putting this marshmallow in is lubricated, whether it's with lard or butter. Just make sure, otherwise this is going to stick. Pour it into whatever mold you are using and allow it to set. So usually about 6 hours to set. It's just cake. Chocolate fucked up. Took a piece out of it. Air bubble. As long as it tastes good. That's all that matters. This is not the worst cake I've ever made, even considering the damage. It's still kind of cute.
The cake is done. We're going to try it. I don't think it's going to be that tasty. There were a lot of things that went wrong. The cake seemed way too dense. Well, actually, that was mainly it. Other than the chocolate decoration didn't work out, and we took a chunk out of the front in the fridge and repaired it with chocolate. Give me a fork or a spoon, whatever is available. But it looks super dense. Oh no. Oh no, I can't.
It's dense.
Oh, it's dense. Oh, it's thick like your mom. I mean, no. If I can't do it with a spoon, it doesn't need to go in my mouth.
That's what she said.
It's really dense. Kind of sad. Chocolate flavor does not go with anything in that. I did a bad job. It turned out kind of pretty. I guess I just channeled Usagi. Yeah, that's what it is. Usagi actually made her birthday cake and she fucked it up. But I made marshmallow for the first time. This is a big piece. I'm gonna regret this. That's actually good. The rest of it, maybe not. But it's cute. Fucking 30 and still doing magical girl bullshit. I do have a genuine fear about cooking with wigs and around fire.
How do you cut a heart cake?
I don't know.